What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier, this time with another Heat Squad that I whipped up here, built around a Mega Beedrill. I believe Beedrillite's another of the Mega Stones that have recently been released into Sun and Moon, alongside Mega Mawilite, or Mawilite, not Mega Mawilite. Yeah, Mega Mawile has also been, is another of the Pokemon alongside Beedrill, so I think we did a live with that last time, so that was pretty fun. This time I got a team built around a Beedrill, so let's just go ahead, take a look at the team here. I'll show you guys what I got. So our first Pokemon, gonna be Mega Beedrill. So now that, you know, the Mega Stone's got the buff where you don't have to really run Protect to get the speed for a Mega, you can run 4 attacks on this thing, so that's pretty cool there. You still have the speed of a Mega Pokemon right when you click the move, so that's awesome there. And it's cool because it actually is now, we're not really restricted to running 3 moves plus Protect. We can run Drill Run as well, which actually hits stuff like Heatran and Steel types that would otherwise wall this thing. We got Knockoff that can get rid of items, and Adaptability plus U-turn and Poison Jab, really powerful for sure. This should be pretty fun. It's a really fast and powerful Pokemon for the team. We also got here a Magearna to go with this thing. Make a nice Volturn core. Also, we're running HP Fire on this thing so that we can hit stuff like Ferrothorn and you know, and Scizor, Mega Scizor and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool alongside Beedrill, which get walled by that. Alternatively, you know, we also have Drill Run on this thing, which deals with Heatran, which kind of walls Magearna. So these things kind of go well together. They go pretty well together. So that's fun. Nice Pokemon that can take hits on the special side. We also got here a Lando T. Nice Rocky Helmet with HPI so that we can deal better with Zygarde. We also have you know, a nice Stealth Rocker, which can set up rocks. Very defensive set, so it should be pretty cool on this team. And if you guys like the Rocky Helmet, we got a double dose of Rocky Helmet this time with Rocky Helmet Man-tine. This is a really cool Pokemon as well. It's pretty specially bulky, so we can invest more in physical defense. Take hits really well from I guess Pheromosa, Greninja, and stuff like that. And it's a defogger, so it gets rid of hazards. Has water absorb, which is always useful. And we also got here a Kyurem. Sub Roost is the one that I wanted to run. I wanted to run a regular Kyurem because I feel like this is more. I feel like this is less common than Kyurem Black, so I wanted to bring this thing. It's pretty cool. It actually beats Toxapex and stuff 1v1 because of Sub, and it's a really cool Pokemon with pressure, so they can really, I guess, dent things and sort of stall them out. Like Pokemon that, like fatter Pokemon, can't really break through this thing too well. So it should be pretty fun to see how this thing works. Next we got a Breloom. So Breloom here, just a Swords Dance set. I figured that 3 attacks with SD would be pretty cool here. No Spore or anything because of the Tapu Finis and the Tapu Kokos that kind of just shut that Spore down. So I figured that 3 attacks would be cool. Plus Stone Edge can take Pokemon like Volcarona and Charizard Y by surprise. So that should be pretty fun. So anyways, let's just go ahead here, hop into a game and see how this team works out. It's a pretty cool team. I haven't really tested it out too much. I did a little bit, but yeah, I made a few edits and stuff. So hopefully this thing can put in some work for this live. So we'll find a game and we'll be right back. All right, so we got our first game here up against Kyurem Stall. That's fun. Let's just go ahead here and lead off with probably Magearna should be a fine lead, as he does lead Sableye, so I can go right for the Volt Switch here. I'm not really too sure what he'd want to do. He goes for Protect here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'll just go for the Volt Switch here. I could also Flare Cannon as well. But I think Volt Switch is safe, just because I'm pretty sure he's just going to make the safe play. Who dis? Remember whenever I mod join, they're always like, you're a mod, aren't you? Alright, so Chansey coming out here, we can probably go into Breloom, or no, you know what, we're gonna go Beedrill here. Let's just go right to Beedrill, click Knockoff on something, and we can probably knock off this Skarmory's thing, as yep, we are going to be able to do that. Just go ahead and knock off whatever item this thing has. It was a Rocky Helmet, so now we can freely momentum on his team, no worries whatsoever. Getting rid of this Skarmory is gonna be really nice too. He just goes for Spikes here. I can go for the Volt Switch on this thing. Just go for a safe Volt Switch on this. He goes back to Chansey. I definitely want to get up rocks, so I think I'm going to do that right now. Actually, no, he has a Sableye, so I'm just going to U-turn here as he just stays in. It's okay. I'll go Man-tine. Toxics me. That's perfectly fine. As I could just get rid of this Spike and then go into my Beedrill. Gonna U-turn, of course, on it. Goes for rocks here, and I can just go ahead and U-turn out. He goes Toxapex. We can go Kyurem on this thing. It doesn't matter about the rocks damage. I can just sub on this. You can just sub here. And I don't think he can really break through this thing. I guess maybe with Clef, but like that's about it. He goes Chansey. Ah, nice. So we just basically get some Spidef drops on this thing. I'm just gonna roost up here back to full. Go Skarmory. I can Ice Beam now. And ooh, nice, I crit it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know how, but like every time we face Stalin alive, we always we always do well versus it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like how Sub Roost Kyurem actually kind of beats this form of stall. It just pressure stalls him completely. It's really nice. Definitely a cool Pokemon that you all should try out sometime. It's actually, I believe this set is back from like Black and White. It's a very old set. Just gonna Ice Beam here, and we are actually faster than his Kyurem because he's probably bulkier. I'm gonna Earth Power here. He's actually, wow, he's really, really bulky. Let's go Magearna, which can actually eat this up. And we can probably go for a Flash Cannon here. Definitely want to get rid of these rocks. I'll just Flash Cannon again. He'll probably just sub here. Yeah, had a feeling. I'll Flash again. And let's Volt out of here now. He just stayed in and subbed again. Again. Alright, well, I can go Beedrill here. And I could probably just... Roost or something. I'll go Beedrill. Oh, sorry, I'll go Breloom. And just go for a Mach Punch on this thing. He goes into Pex. Toxapex. Definitely want to defog on this thing at some point. Ah, he T-spikes. Nice. Let's just get rid of these things. These are kind of annoying. He goes back to Chansey here, so let's just go Breloom actually. If we go Breloom here, we can SD up and put him in a really bad position because Skarmory's gone. He goes Toxapex. This Bullet Seed should be doing a good amount of damage. Look at that. Nice Bullet Seed. Very nice. Toxapex is gone. Toxapex is gone. He goes Clefable. This is probably going to be unaware. So, I don't know if I probably don't live with Man-tine. Let us go here into Lando T, I think is fine. As he goes for a Moonblast, we can just click Earthquake right now. Should be doing a decent amount of damage, I think. Good damage on the Clef. Goes for a Moonblast. And I'm just going to set up my rocks here. I think rocks are going to be really, really nice on his team. Goes for the Wish. Okay. Interesting. So we did some decent damage on this, and now what I can do is go here into my Beedrill. And I can just go for the Poison Jab, I think should be fine. As I don't really see him having a lot of switch-ins at this point. He goes into Sableye, and we were able to poison it, which is nice, and I can go here for a U-turn. Doing some good damage, wow, not bad. And I believe Breloom could come here and Bullet Seed, I think. I think that should be fine. I could also go Kyurem and sub. That's another option. I could also go Magearna as well, though that kind of does give him a switch in back to Chansey. I'm gonna go Breloom here. He goes for the recovery. Yeah, so this Bullet Seed definitely should knock it out. Is this Emvee? Ooh, is it? I wonder. I get a third, please. No, he burned me, but he did get knocked out in the process, so that's cool. I'd only get 2 seeds. Never lucky. Clefable comes out here, so I think what we can do is probably, I don't know. I guess Magearna's fine. He goes for Moonblast. I'll Flash Cannon here. As he goes Chansey, we can just Volt out, I think. Should be fine. Probably Softboiled or something. And, yeah, we can go Breloom here. As he goes for Seismic Toss. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We can just Mach Punch this thing, I think. Or Bullet Seed. There's Bullet Seed here. Got a crit there. Nice. He's able to soft boiled up. Okay. We are still in a decent position, I think. Because what I can do is just go cure him here. And just go for a sub. This game's gonna take a little while. Maybe I shouldn't have risked Berlin, but I didn't think I'd just get 2 seeds. But then again, it is bullet seeds, so unfortunately, that's the case. He goes into his own Kyurem. I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam here. You gotta get a little bit lucky, I guess. I'll go for a Roost here. As he goes to Chansey, I'll go for the Earth Power now. Gotta get some Spadef drops, I guess. We'll go for Sub. Seismic Toss is depleting. Seismic Toss is depleting. That's nice. Goes Clef. Good damage. Very good damage. His Ice Beam is almost knocking it out. So close. All Earth Power here. He just goes for Protect. Let's Earth Power this. We could also Ice Beam here. Maybe try to crit it. Ooh, we tried. What? Huh? Why'd you try to double protect? I don't understand that play. He'll probably protect here though. Yeah. And now we can Ice Beam this thing and it should knock it out. It should definitely knock it out. Goes into Chansey. Okay. Interesting play. And what I can do is probably just sack Man-tine, I think, to save Kyurem. He goes for Soft Boil, that's fine. I can put this on a timer. And then I guess that kind of forces him to switch out, doesn't it? I don't want to go Beedrill just yet. Though knocking off its Violate's pretty good. But nah, I'm going to go Kyurem here. And just go for Ice Beam. As this should actually do some good damage here. He'll probably try to switch out too. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we're able to knock out Clef. Very nice. Goes back to Chansey. And we can just click Sub. And Roost. What's he even got? He could probably outstall us. Yeah, Stealth Rocks. I want to try to get a Spadef drop here. Give me Spadef drops. Crit Spadef drop? Nope. Give me Spadef drop. This is what I need. Please give me what I need. No Spadef drops, never lucky. Let's see if we can knock this out though. Oh, we froze it. Ooh, nice. Very nice. This is our chance to go to Beedrill. Because I believe after rocks we can knock it out. Let's go for the knockoff here. Get rid of this thing's a Violite. Ah, excellent, excellent. Now we can just Poison Jab freely and go ahead and win this game. I believe last is that Kyurem. I don't know how well it's going to take it, but Poison Jab is our best move. And it actually took it really well. Took it very, very well. What do we do here? Yeah, just Poison Jab again is good. You could probably potentially poison it. Goes for Roost again. We could just Poison Jab once more. See if we can get that big hit off with the poison. Because that would be very nice. He's going to go for Earth Power to knock us out. Magearna can come out here. I think we can take one and Flash Cannon. We should have enough. This thing is so fat though. I don't know how he's EV'd this thing, but it's really, really fat. Amazing. Simply amazing. Okay, let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's doing a good amount. Knock this out right now. And that's how you beat Stall. Ooh, so close. You just gotta hacks it. That's gonna be GG. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game up against a Dugtrio squad. Not bad. He can only really trap the Magearna, so that's not too bad, I guess. Or maybe even the Kyurem. What do we do here? We can probably lead off. I'm guessing we could probably lead with Beedrill's not a bad lead. Neither is Magearna, neither is Kyurem, neither is Breloom. I'm leading Breloom as he leads Tapu Lele. We can go right into Magearna here, and he actually goes for the Psyshock. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Flash Cannon as he goes Dougie. Traps me, unfortunately, but I don't think he knocks us out with Earthquake. Yeah, we're able to knock that out. So I guess in a way it's kind of bad because Tapu Lele kind of just destroys us now, but I think we can. I think we manage. We can probably manage here. I'm gonna go for the Flare Cannon just in case he wanted to set up rocks there. And what I can do now is go into my Kyurem, hit him up with the sub. Then again, he kind of has this Finny sitting here, so I'm gonna go Breloom on this thing, predicting him to want to go into Tapu Fini, which he does. And I can now just go right for the Bullet Seed on this thing, expecting him to probably just stay in. I don't think he really has another play to go into, because we are actually able to just do a lot of damage. Not bad. Able to hopefully knock it out. 2 hits, of course. Never lucky. And Beedrill comes out here, though. You can hit him up with a U-turn, I think is fine. He just stays in. And I can go back into Beedrill. Back into the Beedrill. That U-turn did 20, so it should knock it out now. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I can probably go into Lando here. That Porygon's kind of annoying. A little bit annoying. Tapu Lele coming out here. Oh, weakening this is pretty good. It is actually pretty good. Psyshock crit. No, come on, man. Come on. That's so annoying. That is very annoying. Kyurem can come out though and just Ice Beam this thing. Alright, so we're able to live pretty well. He goes Mawile here, so I can probably just go Man-tine here on this thing. Goes for Sucker. Ooh, if we play that, that would have been pretty nice. If we went for the sub here, oh, we're actually faster too. Goes for Play Rough, knocks us out. That did a ton of damage. It did a ton. I'm gonna go for sub here. Yeah, nice. And I'm gonna go for the Roost. As he goes into Lando. Ooh, what item is he? I don't know. Don't really know what item he is, but we will go for. Oh yeah, he's Scarfed. Okay, cool. So we're able to knock this out. Scarf Lando. Getting rid of that is awesome. Getting rid of that is truly nice. Goes to Porygon. I'm just gonna Ice Beam this thing. I want damage. I want damage on this thing. Good damage. Very nice damage. He's Z terrain. Oh, sorry, Z conversion. So I'm gonna just Earth Power this thing. And last is the Mawile. And we can just Earth Power here to knock this out. Oof, and win the game. Not bad. Coming through, even though we did not really have much for Tapu Lele. But let's grab another one and we'll be right back. Alright, so our next game here going to be up against Celesteela Squad, Volcarona. Lots of threats. Lots of threats indeed. Let's just lead off here with, I kind of just want to lead off with Man-tine. Just because it actually does pretty well versus his team. Bar Freeze Dry, I guess. And maybe we can take a Freeze Dry. Does lead Mammo here, so I'm just going to go for the Scald. We're very bulky. I don't really care if he has Freeze Dry or not, but I'm pretty sure we live anything. You knock it out with Scald. He goes for Crash. And this nice Scald coming through. Do we burn it? Unfortunate. I'll Roost up here. As he actually goes Toxapex. Interesting. Very interesting. We can go here into... I kind of want to go Lando. Nah, I don't want to go Lando. I don't want to go Lando. I kind of want to go Magearna. Just because we can eat up the Scald, Volt Switch out, get some momentum. Can also Flash Cannon here and predict him to switch out, but you know, it's all good. Now I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Throw him off a little bit. And what can we do? We can go into perhaps we can go into Breloom and not get burned. He does go for Scald here. I could probably just SD up. Though we might try to regenerate, which could be annoying. Oh, he burns us, even better. Even better. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge here, expecting him to want to switch out into Volcarona. Celesteela, okay. Kind of similar, I guess, but not really. Okay, so I'm gonna go here into Magearna. as we should be able to just stay in hidden power fire. I think that should be fine. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out now. As he goes Toxapex, nice, nice, nice. Gives us a chance to go to Kyurem here and actually go for the sub. Sub Kyurem puts in a lot of work versus his team. He actually goes Celesteela and we can just Ice Beam this now. Decent damage. He goes for a Flamethrower. Does not even break the sub. Does not even break it. Not bad. What was he trying to do? I don't even know. Because now we can just Earth Power this Metagross. And that actually puts him in a good range of HP. Meteor Mashes, yep. As expected. And that just, wow, that just actually knocked him out. Kyurem putting in the finest work. He goes Volcarona here. Of course, it is a problem to us. I'm gonna go Man-tine because I think that Man-tine can put this on a timer with Toxic. As he Quiver Dances again. Yup, nice. And now we can just relentlessly spam Roost. Now I'm gonna go for Scald here. Probably Quiver Dance again. It's pretty much just mind games at this point. Trying to figure out what he wants to do. Oh, he actually goes Lando. Wow. Even better. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna quit now. As yup, quitted. And on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, so our next game is up against a Alolan Muk squad, probably Zard. I want to say Zard Y. Zard Y maybe, because he doesn't really have any other sort of ground switch-ins. And I also think that maybe the Ductures there specifically for the Heatran because it is Zard Y. So let's just go ahead here and probably lead off with Breloom. I think is not a bad lead. Neither is Beedrill. Beedrill's not a bad lead either, actually. Let's lead up with that. He does lead up for the Muk here. I'm just going to go for the Drill Run. Immediately turn 1 in case he wants to Pursuit me. I think he might just try to Pursuit. And I think Drill Run's a pretty solid play here. It's pretty solid overall. Just in case he wants to, yeah, click Pursuit on my U-turn. Because you already know, if there's someone leading with a Beedrill, they're probably going to go turn 1 for the U-turn. As, yeah, let's see what happens here. Good damage, and he does try to Pursuit. Yep, just as I expected. As what I can do now is just go right for the U-turn at this point in time. I could also switch out here and predict Shadow Sneak. That's also a possibility, but I don't think Shadow Sneak knocks me out, so yeah, it doesn't knock me out. So we can actually just U-turn out here. And we were able to 1v1 Muk with a Beedrill, not bad. And probably we can go here into, I don't want to go hard Magearna. What can we do? I guess Breloom is fine, because Breloom actually forces in Zard, and we get to figure out what he is and just make him evolve. If he evolves, then I guess... Oh, he goes Tapu Koko. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what set he is, but I'm not really too sure. So, I guess we can go Kyurem here and figure out what he's trying to do. See what set he is. He goes for U-turn. Okay, I mean, that's fine. He'll probably go into his Finny. So, okay, so a priority is definitely to get up rocks because Zard is annoying as anything. The way we have to beat Zard is by putting it on a timer with Man-tine. I kind of learned that the hard way while I was testing out this team. I think I lost like a Zard Y because I didn't really know how to play around it with this team, but I figured it out. It's just basically stalling it with Man-tine because Man-tine has good Spadef, eats up Solar Beams, Fire Blasts. So we just gotta preserve it. Also Beedrill, I mean Beedrill's pretty fast. And we don't take Iron Barbs if we keep going for Poison Jab because yeah, it doesn't affect it. What's this guy doing? Make a move, bro. Stone Evil. You're gonna go into just go to Finny. Like Finny's just the best answer overall. He's trying to, I think this guy's trying to make some wordplay out of this because this Tapu Koko and he's like so cocky. Coco? I don't even know. It's like my titles, but much worse. Believe it or not. He goes Zard here. Ah. Okay, so why can't I just get off damage on this thing like right now? I don't know if he knocks me out in one hit, but like, okay, he misses. I don't think he knocked me out in one hit though. At least I hope. I'm gonna Ice Beam again. Actually, Earth Power is probably the better play here, as he'll more than likely Roost. Oh, that's even better. Ooh. Not bad. That's what I was planning all along. Alright. I'll take it. That Zar's got to go down at some point, though. I think if we keep Kyurem healthy, we should be fine. That godlike play. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, so on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so our next game is going to be up against a Marowak squad with Garchomp and friends. Cool team, cool team. Let's just lead off here with Breloom. I think is a pretty fine lead. Even Kyurem's not a bad. Let's lead off a Kyurem. Ooh, let's lead off a Kyurem here and go hard into Man-tine. Let's get out of here. So he is gonna be Mega Scizor for sure. I don't think Mega Scizor can touch Man-tine at all unless he has some kind of coverage, because we're very defensively bulky. He goes to Greninja. Ah, okay, that's cool. I can just go right for a Toxic. Greninja can't touch me. Unless he crits me, of course, and no flinch. Okay, good. We can just roost up here as he goes into Thundurus, and then we can switch out into probably Magearna is fine. We can eat up any hit from this thing as he goes for a knockoff. Getting rid of my Assault Vest, that's very annoying. That is very annoying. I'm gonna Flash Cannon here just to get off damage as he goes Scizor, and now I'm gonna HP Fire. I'm gonna HP Fire here. He doesn't know I have it. Oh, of course. No, I should have put speed on this. I should have put speed. My bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna go Lando here. And he actually decides to go for a Stealth Rock, and we can probably go for one of our own, I think. That'd be pretty nice. Goes Greninja here. Okay. I'm gonna U-turn out here. Nice. Predicted. Predicted. And yeah, Thundurus comes out. We can U-turn out here into I want to say Beedrill, because Beedrill's faster and he's knockoff, so he probably doesn't have any sort of coverage to hit, or not coverage, but Prankster T-Wave. I'm gonna go Beedrill, force him out. Go right for this U-turn, I think is fine. He'll probably go Scizor here. Yeah, exactly. Just weaken this thing a bunch is gonna be really nice for us. You can go Magearna here, and just go for a hidden power Fire, I think. Yeah, just keep forcing him out. This is just perfect to force him out. He goes into Marowak. Yep, take damage. We can go here into Lando. Goes for Shadow Bone, defense drop. Don't even matter. He goes Thundurus. I kind of got to play around this thing a little bit. Z move. What did he do? Supersonic Sky Strike? Is that HP flow? No. He has to be. Oh, he has to be probably physical. Oh, he's probably physical. I see. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, we can actually just knock this out right now, and go into what? Breloom, I think is fine. Kind of figure out what he wants to do here. Let's see what he wants to do here for sure. I feel like Kyurem puts in a lot of work late game because Scizor's kind of getting weakened. We got to sack something right now, and that Pokemon I want to sack is Magearna. Woodhammer, he could be Scarfed. For all I know, he could be Scarfed. So let's just go here into our Kyurem. Even though probably Beedrill could outrun it, I just want to get a good chance to sub here as he goes Marowak. And now we're behind the sub, so this thing's going down. I believe Scizor, after Rocks, dies to Earth Power, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because we are modest nature. So I'm pretty sure the Scizor, yeah, the Scizor should definitely go down to this. He bullet punches those, so we can actually just knock this out. Very nice. He goes into Chomp. Interesting. He is outraged. Okay. So we can definitely go Man-tine here, and we can go for the Roost, as we are able to eat this up. Not bad at all. He'll probably switch out here, I think, but it's tough. Like if he goes Bulu, then it's tough. You know what I'm saying? He goes Greninja. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's actually not too bad because he actually goes for, okay, he goes for U-turn into Bulu. Let's roost up here. Horn Leech does a lot. Horn Leech does a ton of damage. Wow. How do I deal with this? I'm not too sure. He could be banded, I think. I have to go Brillium here. And we actually should live the next one, so I could probably Stone Edge here on this. And then we can go into beedrill. I think my play is to probably go for the U-turn here. I think is the right play. I think that should be fine. Goes Greninja. I can go Man-tine now. I think it really I think we've lost this. This was a good game though. This was a solid game. He had some tools that could beat us. Yeah, GG. So we've copped an L. It's okay though. It's an L where it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so let's defog here. Yeah, and then beedrill comes out. We just U-turn here, and then he wins with Scarf Drop. Very close game though. Very close game. Very, very close game. So let's just U-turn here, and he does win. So unfortunate, copped an L here, but we can grab another and see if we can cop a W. So we'll be right back. All right, so we got our next game up against a very interesting Lando squad here. So I think what we can do is probably lead off with probably with our own Lando. Oh, he's got a Reuniclus and Mawile. Not bad. I'm gonna just Earthquake here and lure him in HP Ice. It's a really cool looking team. It looks pretty heat. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna U-turn out though. Hello? Okay, so I'm gonna go Man-tine as he hidden powers of his own. Okay. I can defog here though. Get rid of these rocks. And he can take some nice Rocky Helmet damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Take some nice damage here. Goes to Decidueye. And what can I do? I could probably just he might be a subset or something. Maybe I'll go beedrill. He just SDs. Oh, okay. Okay. So can I knock off? Okay, we got rid of its item. Rocky Helmet. And we can just U-turn here. U-turn should definitely knock it out. Yep, nice. Into our Kyurem we go, maybe? Yeah, let's go Kyurem. Because that kind of forces out Nihilego. Yeah, he just go Nihilego here. Okay. I'm just going to Earth Power. He just went right for the Power Gem. Maybe I should just switch that instead of trying to make plays and just stay in on everything. But I don't think he can really touch Magearna. Decidueye, that does a ton. Ooh, that does a ton. Let's Fleur Cannon this thing. Z. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. I can probably just set up rocks here. He's that +1, so I can U-turn out. Alright, good he didn't get the crit there. That's nice. And go into my my beedrill. Just go right for a knockoff here. Get rid of this thing. Okay, that's still pretty fine. That is still pretty fine. He goes into Keldeo. I'm not sure what set he is, but I'm going to go for the U-turn here to figure out what he's doing. He tries to double out on me, predicting maybe Man-tine to come out here. I can go into my Brillium now at this point. Hit him with the Mach Punch, which should knock him out. Yep, it does. Excellent. He goes Keldeo here, so I'm going to go into my Man-tine this time. I am going to go to Man-tine here. It should be able to eat up any hit from this thing. Icy Wind Dodge. Nice, nice, nice. I'm actually going to go into my beedrill, predicting him to go Reuniclus. And it actually goes Mawile. So that's cool. I can probably go for the drill, and I don't think he'll sucker here. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't sucker. And we actually critted and knocked it out. That's going to be GG, it's Emvee. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game here up against the Lord Vertex. I remember I faced this guy before on the ladder. Let's lead off here with Probably beedrill should be fine. Actually, Curim's pretty cool too. I don't know, like he has an annoying team. I think everything standard is so annoying for my team. I don't know. I literally just whipped this up, but we'll see. Zard coming out here, and I think Man-tine's a great switch in right now. Neutral switch in, and we can just go ahead and click Breloom to predict Tapu Fini to come out as he decides to stay in Solar Beam. Okay. I'll go back to Man-tine, eat this up. I don't know what he's doing. Because I can just roost up here, so it should be no problem. And he goes Tapu Fini now, so what I can do is just go Magearna. Nature's Madness coming through. I can just click Fleur Cannon, hit the Lando up, I think. Most likely come in. Yup. So this should be doing a good amount of damage here. Yeah, very good amount of damage. Not bad. I can just go for a Flash Cannon here as he gets up rocks, knock it out. Get rid of Lando once and for all. Our Man-tine isn't that low, so we can probably put in some work. I think getting rid of that Lando is pretty useful. He does go into his own Magearna, so I can Volt Switch out here. And we can go into our Landorus. I can probably click rocks and try to force him to defog. That might be easier. And let's just go here into our Man-tine, I think is fine. As he goes for Rapid Spin. Ah, okay. Good to know. I can Roost here. He goes for Ice Beam, doesn't do anything to us. I can now defog away these hazards. Get rid of these rocks on our side. As he does go into Magearna, now we can go probably into... I don't want to go hard Lando just in case he goes for like a Fleur Cannon or something. We can probably go here into... I guess I'll just sack Magearna, I don't really need it. He goes for a T-Bolt, and I can just go for a Flash Cannon, but he does knock us out. Perfectly fine, because what I can do is go into Landorus. Go right for the Earthquake here, I think that should be okay. Just get off as much damage as I can on this thing. He goes into his Charizard. Man-tine can switch into this pretty easily, and we should be good to go. He goes for the Solar Beam. We can just Roost here. He's not really doing too much to us, so that's okay. Goes to Magearna, so we can go here into Lando. As he shift gears, okay. I guess we might see a Z Crystal coming our way, which could be problematic, so I'm going to go here into Breloom. Yup, Z Crystal came our way. I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. As he goes into Zard. I definitely want these rocks up, though. Definitely want these rocks up. Yeah, got him. Had to make that play there. So now we can get this nice Earthquake off. Get rid of this thing. That is amazing. Tapu Fini coming out here. And we can just Earthquake this. As he goes for a Skull. It doesn't even knock us out. And I can probably just spam rocks here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go beedrill here, I think. And then just Poison Jab this thing. Yeah, so at least we still have this beedrill, which is nice. Goes to Keldeo. I'm not sure if he's Scarf or not. GG. I can go Man-tine now. Just in case he's Scarfed. The rocks play. Not bad. That's gonna be GG. So let's grab one more, I think should be fine, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got a game up against a very interesting team. I feel like I faced this, didn't I? It's the guy with the Mawile? It looks like, did I just face this? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's lead off here with Magearna. I think it's fine. He leads into Hillego. I can just Flash Cannon here. No problem. No problem at all. You can hit him up with this nice Flash Cannon. Hit him up with another one. Knock him out. Nice. Okay, so this thing is gone. That is awesome. Maybe I saw this team while I was testing or something. I don't know. I don't have a good memory while I'm playing teams. I really don't have a good memory, which is why I guess you could probably bring the same team versus me every time, and I still won't remember the sets. Which is kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. He goes to Decidueye here, so we could probably just Flash Cannon, or Fleur Cannon. We actually live and we just destroy it. Not bad. Lando coming out here. I'm just gonna sack as he U-turns, and we still live. What? We still live. This brings me back memories to Magnezone. Not bad. So Keldeo coming out. I'm just gonna go Man-tine and save this thing now. And I am going to now. I could probably go for a beedrill switch in here. I think I'm gonna do that. Just double out as he actually stays in. Good play on his part. Definitely good play on his part. I'm not sure what set he is, but I can just U-turn on this thing as he's actually scarfed. Okay. Good to know. So he's just literally staying and clicking moves at this point. I'm gonna SD up here. As he goes into Lando, he can bullet seed this thing for some damage. It's probably Rocky Helmet. Hidden Power. This is a ton. Bullet seed again will knock it out. So great, great, great. Excellent. He goes into Keldeo. This Mach Punch should do a ton, and yeah, it's gone. Nice. What's he gonna go into next? Let's see. Mawile coming out here. I can just hit him up with a Mach Punch, I think, for some good damage. As he tries to sucker me. Hello? Not bad. That's what we call making plays out here. And I think I'm gonna go here and Akiram and just Earth Power this. He does sucker. I should have subbed. That would have been so nice. I am going to just Ice Beam now, as he is a Trick Room set. Okay, he is a Trick Room variant. I can just go Magearna. Try to stall out his Trick Room a little bit. I think Landers can actually come in here, to be honest, and we can just Earthquake this thing and win the game. Not even bad. So that's going to be GG. We're going to end it off here. Hope you all enjoyed this live. I definitely had a lot of fun with this team. Put in some good work for sure. I think I definitely see some holes that this team has, but I definitely think that this team was pretty cool. And Beedrill put in a lot of work. Beedrill definitely put in a bit more work, I think, than Mawile did last time, so I'm happy about that. I hope you all are excited for GBA, the team builder going up tomorrow, the battle going up the following day on Sunday. Let me know what you guys think, of course, about this team. Looking forward to hearing from you all as always. You know, I always enjoy reading the comments, even though I don't reply to all of them because there's a lot of comments. I definitely do enjoy that, and you know, I do read everybody's comments for sure. So don't think that I don't see you. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.